Good morning, everyone. And today I want to discuss about what is one important reason an advertiser would choose YouTube for running ads. I primarily believe in running ads on YouTube. It is a very good way to advertise online. But over the years, my mind has been more and more uh, focused towards running ads on YouTube, proven its greater abilities to run ads. Previously, I was not being convinced while creating a content for the YouTube because I primarily like to work on writing articles. I used to write a lot of articles, and I would rather prefer to write articles than making videos. But over the time, I have observed with my opinion that people tend to prefer video content and they do like to watch videos instead of reading articles all the time. But in my opinion, I would rather read a 10-minute article in 5 minutes due to my habit of reading, and it would be boring for me to watch a video for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and I would prefer to read article. But people preferences are different, and I have to understand whether why people prefer to watch YouTube. And YouTube is definitely an important content. As a marketer, every place where there is audience, that is an opportunity for you. So YouTube is also an opportunity because the audience over there, regardless of I like it or not, but I do like it now. I do create content. Even this is a content I'm creating for you. But there was a survey, and according to that, over 55% of people search for a product on Google, then use YouTube to learn more about before they purchase. So I mean to say that they search on Google and YouTube together, and the percentage of that is 55% who would rather do a research before. I mean, who would prefer doing a research before buying a product. So it is a greater way and one of the very important way to convince people to buy their product. So this is another very important reason, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you are promoting you are creating videos to promote your product, but there can be certain insights you can educate people about why your product is good, and how it is helping you, and how it is benefiting your the potential customers and visitors. And that is much more important way of generating leads and sales, by educating them why your product or service is necessary for them to use. I believe that is a much more effective way to convince users and to generate a lead. If I was a customer, and if someone shows me an ad of implying in a beautiful place and our product is best, I'm not convinced. But if someone educates me with the benefits of the product, I might get convinced and buy it. So YouTube is a platform where you not only show your ad but educate your masses on how your product or service is benefiting to them, and that is a better way. And you can do it very easily through YouTube. Other channels are not very effective, although there are multiple channels and there are multiple ways to convince the user. In a retargeting way, marketing, we use Facebook, we use Google, we combine, integrate all of them. I understand that is a very good way, but YouTube itself has its own benefit due to its display power, and people like to portray and visualize the images. So it is indeed a very good way through which you can educate people, create tutorials, and then promote them, and help them understand people how their product is impacting their life, changing their life, and benefits, and that could be a better opportunity for you. And user can get convinced and may not only buy but even recommend others. So do try YouTube advertising. It is one a very good way to promote your product or service online. And in case if you need my help or service, I'm always at the reach of your service. Thank you. Bye bye.